Manchester United, a massive game up now against arch rivals Arsenal. Now, both teams have massively underperformed in the Premier League this season, and Arsenal are in horrendous form, certainly away from home, but this is at the Emirates, so it's going to be a difficult game, although some teams have gone there and got results this season and won. The likes of Watford have gone there and got a result, so it's not going to be easy for either side. But Jose Mourinho has come out and said that he's going to rest some players. Now, I think that's a bit of mind games. I'm not too sure what team we're going to see, but I don't think there's going to be wholesale changes, and I don't think there's certainly not going to be the under-23 squad that's been rumoured to play. I think if it is, it would be one, possibly two youngsters at the absolute most. I think it will be more the squad players and just a bit of rotation, like he did against Chelsea, and people were shocked with that starting lineup. I was too, but we still went out there and won that game. But this is away from home, so really the emphasis is on Arsenal to win this game because it's their last chance of getting in the top four. A defeat for Arsenal and it's all over as far as I'm concerned with the top four 100%. They've got to win every single game now till the end of the season. Now, the changes that I would expect, obviously he's going to make some changes to the back five, including the goalkeeper. David De Gea will probably be back in goal for this game. He could give Joel Pereira a chance. He's hyped him up lately, saying that he's going to be the best of Portugal's next generation. But I'll be a bit surprised if he give him a game tomorrow, because if Manchester City or Liverpool were to lose their game over the weekend, Manchester United could still make that top four. If Manchester City lost their game and we went and put our complete reserve team against Arsenal, then it would be fucked up. So I think he will look at what happens for Man City. They are at home against Crystal Palace, so you would expect them to win, but he's going to go by that as well, because if they lose, we could go above them. So he's got to play it as well, because we've not actually won the Europa League yet. We've still got a semi-final and a final to finish off. We could definitely still lose that. So David De Gea back in goal. He's going to probably put Darmian at right back. Then I would say he's probably going to put Blind at left back. I think he'll give Valencia a rest. Ashley Young is injured, so we've got no Luke Shaw either, so we're a bit threadbare at the full-back positions. I would go for Tuanzebe and Smalling at centre-half, but he's probably not going to do that. He's probably going to put Bailey and Smalling there. I don't know. Then in midfield, Carrick will probably come back in. He's still not going to be a terrible team, even if he does rotate. You got Carrick in there. I'm sure Paul Pogba will keep his place. He doesn't really rest Paul Pogba that much in games, so I would expect him to keep Paul Pogba in there. Herrera will probably keep his place as well. Fellaini can't play, so it will probably be a two-man midfield there. Then it'll probably play someone in the number 10 position. Maybe Mkhitaryan will come out. Maybe even Rooney will come back and play sort of more in that number 10 position. Martial could well play up front because Rashford is supposedly injured, got a knock. We will have to wait and see on the situation there. Then in the wider positions, Lingard will probably play. Maybe Mkhitaryan will keep his place, I don't know. Maybe he'll be on the bench. We're just going to have to wait and see him play it with ear. Maybe Juan Mata will go out wide as well. Give him some minutes and give Mkhitaryan a rest. Lingard's been in and out of the team lately, with Martial in and out of the team as well. So them players can easily play. Manchester United, it's just going to be a squad rotation. For a bit of a rotation. It's not going to be a load of youth players in this game. He's talking about potentially doing that towards the end of the season, sort of against Crystal Palace. Well, Crystal Palace will probably be safe by then, so because that's the last game of the season, so there's nothing riding on that game. He's more than welcome to give some of the under-23 players a chance in the team, Tuanzebe and some other ones as well, but not many of the under-23 players have hit that great heights this season, so it's more the under-18s that are hitting the heights of their age group, but they're too young really to come through and have a chance in the first team, even at the end of this season. At this moment in time, I think there's some decent under-18s in there, the likes of Aidan Barlow and obviously Angel Gomez, but they're players that will maybe make their first team debuts next season if they get a run in the under-23s at the start of next season. So I wouldn't expect too many youngsters to start in any game towards the end of the season. It's all mind games. He doesn't want to lose to Arsene Wenger. I'm pretty sure of that, his enemy. And as I say, Arsenal aren't playing particularly well, certainly since January or so. The likes of Ozil don't really look like they're up for it at the moment. He hasn't been in very good form lately. He started the season very, very well, but it's faded away. Sanchez has been in and out lately. Has been their best player for me this season, but has been in and out lately. Probably their most dangerous player. Oxlade-Chamberlain's looked decent of late, probably about the best player of late, playing well. But over the season, obviously Sanchez has been their main man. They've been playing a 3 at the back lately, so I don't know if he's going to stick with that 3 at the back or not. I mean, it's going to take time to adapt to that formation for the players and what the manager wants to get out of them, but he's trying something new. I do think it's a bit harsh what the Arsenal supporters have been like towards Arsene Wenger for the loyalty and the service he's given to the club, but obviously he probably does need to now move on, and they need to bring someone better in with fresh ideas, someone that can take this club forward, because Arsene Wenger certainly hasn't been taking this club forward. The odd FA Cup just isn't good enough over a consistent basis. You can win that on a bad season, a season where you've lost players to injury, lost players because they've moved on, retired or whatnot, and you've got to rebuild a new team, but you can't be winning the FA Cup for 1 or 2 times in 12, 13 years and accept, and that is progress, I'm afraid. In the league, they've been pretty poor this season. It doesn't look like they're going to get Champions League. Hopefully Manchester United can kill that off tomorrow and still give ourselves a chance of finishing in the top 4, because although I said I'd sooner win the Europa League, and I really sooner would win the Europa League than finish 4th, if it meant Man City or Liverpool were to miss out on that Champions League because we finished 4th and won the Europa League, I would be very, very happy. And my pick would be Man City, because all the shit we would get, Pep Guardiola is the best manager of all time and all this shit, and he was to miss out on the top 4, that would be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, I think we're probably going to draw this game. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this game. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.